Hey guys, what's up? It's Mercy. Um, I'm coming to you guys to fill you in on how my master cleanse is going. Well, today's day 5, or I should say the end of day 5. So I successfully completed 5 days, and unfortunately, it has to stop today. Why am I stopping the cleanse? Well, I don't believe in the cleanse anymore. I was just so pumped and, was in the mood for detox and just, felt that this was just going to be an awesome thing for my body. And also, obviously, the weight loss is a perk, but I haven't really been having any of those wonderful results. I don't notice any changes in my complexion or my energy or any of that stuff. Anything that you hear people talk about, I don't notice any of that. Maybe I'm just an isolated case. I don't know. But I must say so long to the cleanse. I didn't have a hard time with it. As for, like, self-control and craving, I will say that the concoction that is the master cleanse, the lemonade mix, it actually really does help with curbing craving. So I decided to actually adapt that part in my diet when I, transition back to my other way of life. I'm gonna use lemon, and water in my everyday thing because I realized that drinking that lemonade actually curbed my appetite a whole lot. I'm not hungry, and that's one thing I will say. People were on point with when they say they weren't hungry while doing this. Something about the lemonade or something, it actually keeps you feel full, because I do, and yeah. So I will give that to everybody that has been on the cleanse and testified about that aspect of it. I will acknowledge that and say that is true. As for, I guess, the physical benefit, I don't know any. And I recently realized that I'm actually gaining weight on the cleanse. My weight actually has been fluctuating so much because I realized I'm one of those people that retains water. It's not a very good feeling, 5 days, and I'm like, well, if I was on my regular way of life, I actually would be losing weight instead of gaining. But you know what? It's an experience, and I'm glad I tried. Now, I could tell you guys it's not for me, and I honestly would not recommend it for anyone. But obviously, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. You have to try it yourself and, make your own decisions. So as for discipline, I know I had the discipline down. So I'm happy about that. I was never tempted or, I will give you a story yesterday, yesterday was what, Saturday? I did my flush in the morning, the saltwater flush, and I attempted to drink my first batch of lemonade. And I think I got less than halfway through. So you could say I drank probably like 20% off my lemonade for that day. Well, yeah. Well, off that bottle, actually. And I was so moody. I was so cranky. I had the craziest headaches. Like, it was just a mess not having that lemonade. So I'm not sure if my blood sugar just went out of whack, and I've never really experienced the way I was feeling yesterday. I never experienced that. I felt sick. So yeah, but once I came home, it was like later on the night, and I actually went and got the lemonade and, filled it up and drank that. I was fine. So I think my blood sugar really took a dive, and yeah, so I was just a cranky little girl. What else? Yeah, the Smooth Move laxative green tea or organic tea, whatever you want to call it. It's evil, The first few days, it was kind of cool, I didn't feel any cramps or nothing. But then, like, on the third day, actually, it was the third day or fourth, well, whatever. Eventually, I started feeling cramps from the tea, and I know it's the tea because everything else is natural. Yeah, but my roommate, she's been experiencing way more cramps than I have, and I've heard other people testify about the tea, which I would never recommend that for anyone because those cramps are not cool at all. But as I said, you don't have to take my word for it. You could try it yourself. I will be fair and say that I did not get an opportunity to read the book on the Master Cleanse, which I feel that a little bit more education on the cleanse would probably have helped me a whole lot more. I went ahead and, looked around to many people on YouTube who have done the Master Cleanse previously or is currently doing it. And I listened to everything they had to say. I look at their different days and, just try to get an informed opinion based on other people's experience. I also went online and did, many researches as to what the Master Cleanse is. Why are these ingredients so important? How do they benefit my body? And after doing all of that stuff, that's the reason why I decided to do the cleanse. It wasn't necessarily for the quick weight loss, but that was the major perk to it. Obviously I wanted to drop that 15, 20, whatever amount of pound I've heard people drop in that period of time, but I was just becoming very doubtful on my third day, very doubtful of the Master Cleanse. And I just realized, I came to the conclusion after my own 5-day experience that it's not for me. Again, the ingredients used in the cleanse, it's not a problem. I didn't have a problem with none of that stuff, but I'm just ready to go back to my set weight loss program, with my calories and just watching those things, because I actually feel more in charge, more, I feel like I have more control of what's going on with my body. Like now doing the cleanse, I feel like it's out of control, It's annoying to be retained in water when I'm not doing anything crazy to be retained in water, but that's the side effect I'm receiving from the various things off the cleanse. So yeah, for those that are currently on the cleanse, good luck, and I am proud of you guys because it really takes a lot of determination to continue. As for me, I'm saying goodbye to it because, man, I just thought it would have been different, but I don't like the way my body's reacting to the process of the cleanse. Yeah, and I am breaking my cleanse properly because I did not do 10 days. I'm not going to take 3 days to come off of the cleanse. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually take probably a day and a half or something of that effect. Tomorrow, which is going to be my first day off the cleanse, I'm going to have soup, and I'm not doing just water that's called soup or broth or whatever. I'm gonna do some what is it? I think I got vegetable soup. I didn't get any meat because I watched stuff and I heard not to get anything with meat right away or something. I don't know. I'm really ignorant when it comes to this entire process of the cleanse, and I really felt that I needed to have read that book before. So yeah. Will I ever do this cleanse again? I will honestly tell you guys no. I will never go on this fast again. I won't. I mean, I know there are other things, and I think I prefer to go on a spiritual fasting instead of this one the next time around. And I will never do the Master Cleanse again. But I'm glad I tried it, so I could tell you guys I tried it and I didn't, like it. But yeah. And that's pretty much it. Okay? If you guys have any questions, if I left anything out, just let me know. And I can be very open and honest about everything. And, yeah, I'm back on track Monday morning. Yeah, God bless you guys. And I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow so you guys will know how much I ended with. And it will be sucky if I'm more than what I started with, But as I said, it's all water weight, and I hope to get rid of that crap as soon as possible. I breathe. Okay. I've already dealt with it up here.